Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, during my first video today, the news video that I put up, I came across this article right here. And it's about Beyond Meat and the Beyond Burger. And I started thinking to myself, exactly what ingredients are in these Beyond Meat burgers and those other plant-based foods that they sell, i.e. meats, plant-based meats. And I was like, you know what, let me take a look at this. And before I continue, I am not providing you or giving you any advice, any medical advice. I'm not giving you any advice whatsoever on this. And I feel that if you like plant-based meats, plant-based foods, ultra-processed foods, processed foods, if you like that stuff, by all means, live and let live. Go buy your Beyond Meat burgers, eat them, and be happy. Right? However, I feel that when people try to legislate everyone else to eat or do what they think is right, that's wrong. So what I'm saying here is this. I'm not trying to convince you to eat plant-based burgers or not to eat plant-based burgers. I just thought that we'd take a quick journey and take a look at what the ingredients are that come in these Beyond Burgers and Beyond Meats, and I think I've got a couple other different brands that I'm going to go over the ingredients. That way you can see exactly what it is that you're eating. And then I would hope that you do your own research and look into what the word ultra processed means and take a look at the ingredients that come in these plant-based burgers. Okay? And also consider the amount of energy that it takes to get each of the ingredients in these Beyond Meat burgers. I almost call it meat, but Beyond Meat burgers. Take a look at how much energy it takes to actually make each ingredient in these Beyond Meat burgers and other plant-based meats compared to the amount of energy that it takes to just grow a cow or raise a cow. Okay, let's take a look at this. So the first one is the one that I think this is the first one that ever came out. I'm not sure. Correct me in the comments below if this is the first one that ever came out, the Beyond Burger. I actually had a Whopper a few years back that was a Beyond Meat Whopper, and I think it was Beyond Meat, and it tasted all right because of all of the spices and all of the sauces and everything that they actually put on it, but it did not have the same chew as what a real meat burger would have. That was my experience. In the past, I also did a review on this channel of the Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think they were Beyond Meat chicken nuggets also. I'm not sure if they were Beyond Meat or not. I'm senile, ladies and gentlemen, so bear with me. And that was definitely not a go. Even with the sauce and everything, when I ate it, it kind of like tasted, when you chewed it, it kind of like turned into a paste. That's what it turned out. That was my experience nonetheless. So again, before we start, let me say again, all right, let me say this real clear. For those of you out there that like to report YouTubers for health advice and all this stuff, I'm not giving you any advice whatsoever. Okay, I'm just taking a quick journey with you to show you what it is that is posted on their sites. I didn't make this up, on their sites, as to what the ingredients are. And then I would hope that you do your own research as to the amount of energy that it takes to expel all of those ingredients from the foods that they're using, and also what those ingredients actually are. All right, so do your own research, ladies and gentlemen. Once you come up with your own research and you say, hey, this stuff is great for you, I'm gonna eat this instead, then great. All right, so a lot of this stuff, I don't know what some of this stuff is, but like, again, leave it in the comments if you know what these are and let us know. The first ingredient in the Beyond Burger plant-based patties are water, pea protein, and the little star here, I believe, stands for, okay, here it says peas and legumes. People with severe allergies to legumes like peanuts should be cautious when introducing pea protein into their diet because of the possibility of a pea allergy, and it contains no peanuts or tree nuts. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Expeller pressed canola oil, I believe that that's canola oil that is expelled from the seed via like a twisting motion where they like crunch the oil out of it, and it's not taken out of it using chemicals. I think that's what it is. Refined coconut oil, rice protein, natural flavors, which can pretty much mean anything, but it should be coming from a natural source if it says natural flavors, or else it would say artificial flavors. Dried yeast, cocoa butter, methyl cellulose. Methyl cellulose, I believe, is a filler. Right? I believe is a filler. Leave it in the comments. And less than 1% potato starch. Salt, potassium chloride, beet juice color, apple extract, pomegranate concentrate, sunflower lecithin, vinegar, lemon juice concentrate, vitamins and minerals such as zinc, sulfate, whatever this is, niacinamide, which is vitamin B3, pyridoxine hydrochloride, vitamin B6, and then I'm just going to say vitamin B12, calcium, and pantothenate. Those are the ingredients that go into making a Beyond Burger. Okay, now I'll let you decide for yourself whether these ingredients are good for you or not. Okay, and the process by which these ingredients are extracted from the natural food is good or not. And what I mean by that is the process by which pea protein is extracted from the pea. Do you think that process ends up making the food better or worse? That's just my question. And by the way, before we go to the next one, I'm not picking on any of these companies. I just did this because I thought it'd be interesting to see how many people wanted to know exactly what it is that's inside of these burgers and alternate meat products that they're coming out with. This one right here is Italian style meatballs, plant-based. And look at that, it's sold out. So it must be really tasty. So the ingredients in this are water, wheat gluten, textured pea protein, canola oil, sustainable palm oil, methyl cellulose, salt, pea and rice protein, fermented by shiitake mycelia. All right, so fermented peas and rice protein, sugar, spice, tomato, onion, ascorbic acid, yeast extract, fruit and vegetable juice, color, autolyzed yeast extract, and natural flavors, and they say it contains wheat. Now the last one here that we'll go over, and stay till the end because I've got one that you're going to be amazed at what the ingredients are for this one. All right, but let's check this one out first. What are the ingredients in Impossible beef made from plants? The ingredients: water, soy protein concentrate, sunflower oil, coconut oil, natural flavors, 2% or less of methyl cellulose, cultured dextrose, food starch modified, yeast extract, soy, I'm not going to pronounce that word, salt, mixed tocopherols, which are supposed to be antioxidants, L-tryptophan, tryptophan, soy protein isolate. Vitamins and minerals include zinc, niacin, thiamine hydrochloride, which is vitamin B1, vitamin B6, vitamin B2, and vitamin B12, and it contains soy. Now, before I show you the ingredient of the next product, this is a product that is also processed. It comes in a can. All right, so this is a meat product that comes in a can, and it is processed, and it is one of the staples, I believe, of preppers to have in their pantries for long term. And that is Keystone beef. It says here, all natural beef, fully cooked, no water added, no preservatives. And the ingredients are beef and sea salt. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you eat what you want to eat. Just don't try to push your ideology on everyone else because you see it one way and other people don't see it your way. Live and let live. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, okay? My opinion is that raising a cow and then eating the beef from that cow is a lot less energy intensive than it is getting all of the ingredients from all over the world. Because all of those ingredients that I just shouted of, in my opinion, they're not produced in one place. Getting all of these ingredients from all over the world, using the diesel that you need to use to transport it, the labor that you need to use to move it from here to there, all of the energy that you need to use to get these ingredients just to the processing facility that will then extract whatever they need to extract from that ingredient in order to then make it into a plant-based food, in this case meat. In my opinion, it takes a lot more energy to do that. It's a lot more harmful to the environment than it is to have a cow who can graze from grass, eat some straw or hay or whatever grain you may give it that's not ultra processed, in my opinion, and then slaughter that cattle to put it on the plates of people that like to eat real meat. Having said that, have a great day. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. And if you have not watched the review video that I did on that solar generator, there is a giveaway involved, and that's one of the reasons why I like to do review videos of solar generators, because I would say about 80 to 90% of the times I'm able to negotiate with the company to give away 1 or 2 units so that we can do a giveaway, and that giveaway will be for people that attend the live stream this Sunday. Alright, so go check out that video. I also put up a news video earlier this morning. I'm trying to make those a little bit shorter. That way they can be easily consumable so people can actually consume the news instead of clicking off halfway through and then missing the rest of what we talked about. Again, remember to be good to each other, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all. Have a great day. I'm Alaska Prepper, and I am out.